Buckley Amendment, or the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act of 1974, is an act put in place to guard students' privacy. It is there to determine who is allowed to view these documents and under what conditions they are available. This act can be dangerous because if future teachers have the ability to look at a child based on their past teacher's judgment, it can skew the current teacher's thoughts and feelings of a child even before they enter the classroom. For example, the teacher who put a note that a boy had a Playboy magazine in his locker should not have gone in his permanent record, but should have been recorded in a more personal location, such as the teacher's diary, if it had needed to be recorded at all. Something along that manner has no business in determining a child's educational future. I like that a parent is not allowed to view a teacher's unofficial record, yet it would be awkward and a little bit difficult for me to stand my ground if a parent had wanted to see my unofficial documents. I can see from a parent's eyes they might think that you are withholding information from them that they deserve to know, because it is their child. Currently, I am a gymnastics instructor and I use my own unofficial documents to keep notes about my students' progress over the course of the season. I don't plan on showing my parents my comments, but yet I don't think anything in my records are anything that shouldn't be revealed if a parent had come up and asked me to show them to them. This particular amendment is certainly a tricky one, but I do feel that it is necessary to keep around because only certain people should be allowed to view the confidential information that might change an opinion about a student. This controversial topic should be modified in my opinion. For instance, allowing the regulations to be more precise in what allowing to go into the permanent record and what is not. In the book, it gave an example of faculty members who were blacking out previous comments of teachers. If there were more regulations on this amendment, it may be clearer what is allowed in a permanent record and what is not. That way there's less confusion and less cause for courts to become involved. For the student, it can have consequences for not receiving a job or getting into the school that they had elected for. So that information that's out there for anybody to see, it can certainly have an effect on a student negatively. That's why we have to be careful in protecting our students' privacy.